What's up, everybody? Ori here with some more Greedland. It's been a little bit since we played this. This game has sort of dropped out of the rotation, and that's because I don't really think there's too much for me to do at the moment. I still haven't unlocked all the guns yet, but today we're gonna be doing another one of the endless mode runs, but we're gonna be doing the challenge where we cannot choose our upgraded item, so it's just going to give us what we get. And to be honest, I kind of expect this to go nearly identical to any other run we do. I don't think it matters that I can't pick my upgrade, because I think we just unlock almost everything anyways. So we'll see how this goes. We're going to be running something like a slightly different. We're going to be running the mastermind, but I upgraded the flamethrower all the way to level 10, so we're going to be running that. We're going to do unlimited equipment, and let's just jump right in and see how this goes. If you watched any of my previous videos, I kind of complained about the endless mode in this because it's not very, I wouldn't say it's very challenging to an extent. The first 30 to 40 minutes, you're not really doing anything besides there's literally no threat. There's hardly any threat in this game until you get to kind of that 45-ish minute range, and then there's just too many enemies and then you die. That's kind of how this endless mode works. I hope in the near future they change it up a little bit to maybe make it a little bit more exciting. But we'll see, because the game definitely needs a little bit more. I don't know what the right word is. It definitely needs a little bit more challenge, but it also needs more than just the upgrades that you're gonna get pretty much no matter what you do, because it doesn't matter what build you get. It's almost like everything is meaningless. Your decisions for what you get are meaningless. And that's what I like about games like Yet Another Zombie Survivor, is you can go in with a game plan. You could try to say you're going to do this, but it's all going to depend on what items you get in those crates. The crates are really what determine your play style for that game. It determines kind of if you're going to have a better run or a more difficult run because you're getting bad RNG. And that's how games like this, I think, need to be. They need to have runs where you have bad RNG and you're not going to survive 40 minutes every time. This one, I think, I mean, who knows? I could be dying at like 25 minutes and be like, well, I was wrong, but we'll see. Okay, so it looks like we're going for like a crypt build right now, apparently. But yeah, I hope they kind of revamp the endless mode a little bit. Cause even let's look at even a game that does it a little bit differently. Onanku, which I have been playing. That kind of has, I don't know if it's an endless, I think it has an endless mode. But you know, that whole time you're trying to gather resources, you're getting different runes, so every run kind of feels a little bit different. That's what this game needs. This game needs that thing where everything feels a little bit different. Because right now, every run always feels the same unless you pick a different weapon. Okay, so we got skill time. Oh, we're running the mastermind. The mastermind is probably going to be the best character for this one because you don't know what sort of upgrades we're going to get right away, and so having both weapon and equipment damage seems like it's probably a good idea. And I don't know how good the flamethrower is going to be in this. I've never run it. I don't want to run laser every game. We all know laser is my favorite weapon, but I can't run laser every time. Otherwise, then all my videos will, and this game will feel the same every single time. So yeah, we're mixing it up. I hope the flamethrower is good, because I like the flamethrower. I think it's a good weapon. It is, I think, a little bit more upgrade dependent than some of the other weapons, because we're lucky that we got our AoE right away, because I think the AoE is one of the more important upgrades you need with this weapon. And then we can also increase our range. Yeah, we're definitely going crit build, huh? I think maybe what this game could use to make it feel a little bit more random is maybe more upgrade choices, or I don't know. Maybe more upgrade choices so you can't get everything. Because so I did the unlimited equipment run. That's what we're doing right now. And I got every equipment to max. So, you know, that's why I'm saying it doesn't matter. Your choices didn't matter, especially for if you're doing the unlimited. I guess it's a little bit more important if you limit the equipment that you can put on. But I still think this game has, I love the enemy designs in this. I love the absolute amazing choice in weapons. There are so many weapons to pick from, and some of them are really cool. Okay, let's increase the number of equipment. Ooh, attack distance, +1 grenade, cool. So we're off to a pretty good start with our weapon. I guess that is one thing that could have hampered this run, you know, if we didn't get these weapon upgrades and we just kept getting critical damage and a bunch of stuff early that doesn't really help us as much. But we already got an AoE and we got a range. So that's going to make our weapon pretty strong right off the get. Okay, XP range, 2 armor. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how long it takes us to get hit. I don't think I've gotten hit yet, so we can use that kind of as our experiment. Oh, well, now we got extra shields, so now it's going to be a little tougher to tell how long we get. And we're running since we're running the flamethrower, those guys that have that range that you see, see that red line, that's our ranged enemies shooting at us. They might be able to hit us. Yeah, let's see how long it takes for us to lose health. We'll go with health, because that'll be easier. That'll be easier to notice. Okay, movement speed. Don't be shocked if it's around like 20 minutes until we eat a hit. It's also going to depend if I accidentally dash into someone too. I tend to do that a lot. Oh, no, oh. Oh, I almost walked into all of those. I'm pretty sure I dodged every single one of those. That was so close. right, we should get, oh, the plasma discs are gonna be nice. Health recovery, damage, grenade damage, cool. The plasma disc will help health recovery. All right, more vision. Another prism. That's a good one to get. We don't really have any of the good long range ones yet. Like we don't have the UAV. We don't have the orbital cannons. We don't have, do we have Vulcan cannons? We don't, oh, we have one. Or no, that's our grenade. The thing in the back is our grenade. I thought that was the Vulcan cannons. All right, equipment damage. Max health. Okay, skill effects, a good one. All right, so this is gonna upgrade our shield, our prism, and okay, here's our fire rate. We're gonna start, yeah, because this is, I can definitely tell where you're feeling a little weak, and I definitely think it's because we don't have really any weapon damage. We got the, I mean, we got one range upgrade and then one AoE upgrade, but I don't think I've really seen that 40% extra damage upgrade that we need. Okay, let's come get our thing first. Jeez. I remember the first time ever I got a nuke, I died to it. Okay, let's do the critical. Cause I'm not too impressed with our equipment right now, so I don't really want to. I'd rather focus on getting our weapon damage up, and the critical will help for everything. So that's, I think that's the right upgrade to take right there. All right, we did eat a hit right there, I think. We didn't lose any health, but I think we ate a hit there. All right, extra penetration. Because I'm telling you, the guys that launch the projectiles at us are a little bit of a problem with the flamethrower. That's usually why I like those. Oh, see, we ate another one. That's why I like those long range ones, like the lasers. The lasers just handle all that before they can even shoot at us. Because we definitely don't have the range to deal with those guys. So we just kind of have to make sure we pay attention to where their paths are and try and dodge them. That's gonna be, I think those guys might be a problem, especially late game. Once we get later into the game and we have these large hordes surrounding us and I don't really have anywhere to move to, that could definitely be a problem. Okay, let's do, yep, all damage. An airdrop, huh? Okay, well, let's come back and get this one now. See, man, we are struggling. We are struggling because our equipment choices right now do suck, I think. Not having any sort of long range equipment, I think, is really hurting us right now. Well, that's gonna be a good cluster bomb. Multiple shots, yeah. Let's just sit here for a minute. See, because so like I do my upgrade. Oh, sweet, fire rate. Or I do my ability, and it doesn't. I don't have any equipment for it to work on. You know, there's no equipment for it to kill. See, even now the force field's not going to help. Okay, we are okay. I kind of take back what I said in the beginning a little bit. We got horrible upgrades right now early in this game. Okay, there's a good one. But even with that said, I mean, we still haven't. I think we got hit twice with our shield. Still haven't lost any health. There's a lot of guys though. All right, let's make our way up. All right. Okay, here we go. Finally, we got the orbital cannon, plasma disc, UAV. Okay, now we're starting to get some, and it helps too because we picked I picked the extra 2 equipment for the hypercore. So we instantly get 3 orbital cannons. We instantly get 3 UAVs. That's gonna help a ton. That's what we needed. I really needed something like that to help out here. All right, equipment damage. That's a good upgrade. So in about 4 minutes, we're gonna see how hard this is really gonna get for us. Because then we're gonna get to midnight and the difficulty is gonna ramp up a little bit. So that'll be interesting to see, because that's gonna be the real test to see how strong we really are. I think we're kind of okay right now. I really want to see some weapon damage upgrades though. We've gotten fire rate, we have the range. We have the AoE spread, but now I need that 40% damage. Oh wow, we already have ultimate evolution, huh? Unfortunately, it's the only one in this game that's not really gonna help us too much right now. It'll be good late game, but right now it's not really that important. It's if I were playing this would not be, it would not have been the first thing that I maxed out, you know? Is he already dead? Wow, that guy died quick. All right, we're gonna take, oh man, I'm gonna take the weapon. Just because I think my weapon is really, really weak right now, and I need that to kind of keep us in this game. Okay, we'll do... Yeah, let's do the critical, because we're going to be at what, 75... 99% now? So we're basically going to crit everything. Everything's going to crit now. You can see it. Oh, everything's critting. Okay, grenade duration time. We are getting, we're not getting the upgrades we need. Now we're getting the XP. 20 minutes in, the attack range. Soon we're gonna be, I mean, right now we might actually be really strong. Especially now that we're critting 100% of the time, basically. 99 to be exact. We're still, the biggest danger to us right now is just not killing those ranged characters in time and then possibly eating a few hits from them. Because those are going to be kind of hard to notice. That's really it right now. The flamethrower is such a fun weapon to use. I just love the visual effects of it. Eventually, it's going to be impossible to see the red lines too, and that's 100% what's going to kill us. Once this cluster gets right in our face all the time, we're not going to be able to see those red lines, and I'm just going to eat so many hits, I think. So yeah, here we are, 20 minutes. We ate a couple hits, maybe 3 hits, I think, but we haven't lost any of our health yet. We took a couple shield hits. So kind of about where I expected, kind of how I anticipated this run going. Not super challenging yet. Even with not being able to pick what upgrades we get. Critical damage. What's our critical damage at? 350%. Okay, 10 G crystals. I like the crystals because I almost always take the plus 10 crystals. Because after a while, it takes a lot to upgrade. Especially since I'm trying to upgrade the Mastermind power suit. Each upgrade costs around 70 to 80,000 crystals. It's ridiculous. What did you drop? 120 crystals, that's it? I would have preferred to level up. Okay, I wonder if we can get more hyper crystals. At some point, I think the game tells you can't have any more hyper crystals. So let's see what this guy drops. Okay, he does. Ooh. Okay, now do we do the... Or do we keep with the weapon? I mean, let's keep with the weapon, I think. Especially since we're critting all the time now, I think the weapon's gonna... I think the weapon's gonna be the best bet here. All right, extra UAV, fire rate, 2 UAV upgrades right there, 2 plasma discs, critical damage. We're gonna have so much crit damage right now. And we still haven't even maxed out our weapon. Our weapon is gonna be insane. I know we still have some 40% damage upgrades to get. There's still, I'm pretty sure there's still another AoE upgrade to get that we haven't seen yet. Critical rate. From what people have told me in the comments, so we're officially over critical, so we're at 111%. I don't know if this is true or not, but someone in the people in the comments have mentioned that anything over 100% goes towards your critical damage. So I hope that's the case, because that'd be weird to just keep going over 100%. So I'm just gonna take that commenter's word for it. Okay, an extra orbital cannon. There we go. See, this is our first time seeing the weapon damage. This is kind of why I've been taking the 50, or oh, here we go again. It's because we're running out of things to upgrade a little bit. I guess not quite. We still have a lot of equipment to do. But that's why I was taking the 100% weapon damage too, because our weapon, I think, is probably our best source for surviving in this game. And we weren't seeing any weapon damage upgrades, so I think taking the 100% upgrades, I think helped. And now our weapon is just gonna hopefully have insane damage. Yes. Yes. See, now we're getting... We just got all the good weapon upgrades right here in a row. This extra AoE is going to help so much. It's going to help so much. See, it's so hard to see everything. As we almost walk right into... oh man, get out of there. I don't know if we have another range upgrade or not. We might even have another AoE upgrade coming still. I can't quite remember how many there were. UAV, what's our UAV at? So we basically have everything at least level 5 except for our force field. Max health. All right, there's no way we get more hypercores. Yeah, see, I think we're done with hypercores. So I think we're just gonna get G crystals now. 10% XP, 50% force field damage, 40%, 100%. Oh, I'm about to eat this one, I think. Yeah, that guy caught me off guard for sure. Holy cow! Oh, this guy dropped a hypercore. All right, let's do. Oh my gosh, our weapon is that 3? Does it say what our weapon damage is? I don't think it does. Right, I don't think it says anywhere what our weapon damage is. It's basic damage 98% or 98.4, but I think we've gotten 3. Is that our third 100% upgrade for our weapon? I think it is. Oh my gosh, there's another 40. Just clearing out waves of enemies. Right, we're just clearing them out. You just, wherever we look, we're just clearing out that section in front of us. I just have to hope that we're killing these ranged characters, because I think we are. I haven't really seen many of them getting shots off on us. But in about 1 minute, it's gonna start getting, this wave is gonna die down. Okay, grenade range, UAV. What you see now is basically the end of our midnight run, and then it's going to kind of reset. We're going to go back to daytime, and then the enemies are going to get slightly stronger, and then we're going to keep doing that until we die. But again, 30 minutes into this game, I don't think I've gotten hit. Well, no, okay, that one boss did kind of surprise us. Wow, did we just unlock Raptor Drone? What are the odds of that? That was so late. We still, 30 minutes in, we haven't lost any health. I haven't lost any health yet. My shields have never gone down all the way. Oh my gosh, I forgot we haven't even gotten these yet. There's sniper stance, and then there's another one. I forget what it's called, but there's one where you get it where if you're charging. So now if I hold still, we're gonna do 100% extra weapon damage. There's another one we can still get. If we're moving, we get 100% weapon damage also. All right, and we officially made it to daytime. Skill effect, cool. So now it's gonna kind of die down a little bit. So it's almost like a prestige. We prestiged, and now we're playing through the game again, or New Game Plus is probably a better way to look at it. This is New Game Plus now. We're gonna start over at daylight, but now the enemies are gonna be, they're gonna be stronger than they were when we first started the game, and then we just repeat that cycle over and over. This is probably the most challenging part of the game, actually. When we get one of these little guys, okay, this is gonna be our ultimate UAVs. When we get these little guys chasing after us, they're so quick and they have so much, they have so many hit points. And then just trying to, because a lot of our fire gets focused on them. And then the ranged guys are kind of free to attack a lot more. Okay, now I wonder if this is going to be, if we're still going to get hypercores. Yeah, we do. I don't look, I don't care about getting the best time here. I could take reborn, but I'm just going to take the damage. I think when we die, I think I'm okay dying. I think I'm okay with that. I don't really remember being able to get this many hypercores either. I thought it kind of capped me at some point, and I feel like it would have happened already. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't really know how many you can get. I just kind of assumed I've gotten a lot already and I wouldn't get any more. Health recovery. Cool. The health recovery in this game, I think, is borderline useless, especially in endless mode. Because once you're dead, you're basically dead in this game. I don't really think there's a lot of times where you're taking hits and you're all, oh man, I need that health recovery right now. Because, okay, 33 minutes into the game, I haven't taken one hit of my HP yet. So, who cares? And then eventually the game's just going to get too hard that the recovery's not even going to matter. You know? Because the game's going to be too tough and we're just going to die. Okay, so cooldown reduction on my skill. Because that's kind of what'll happen. There'll just be too many enemies on the screen. You just can't kill them all. They're gonna have too much HP. They're gonna start hitting you, and then you're just gonna get hit and hit and hit, and then you're gonna die. You're not gonna be able to really, because you can't run. When you're like this, you can't run. You can't really get away once it gets a little harder. So there's really nowhere to go. There's nowhere to escape to. You're just gonna eat your hits, and then you're gonna die. And then it's okay. That was your run. Good job. Actually, let's come down and get our airdrop. Okay, more Backwatcher. Oh, we just unlocked the Backwatcher too. Wow. It's a good thing we have that +2 equipment too, because anything we picked up, so when we picked up the Raptor cannons and the Backwatcher, it's just automatically now we have a bunch of them. So we have 3 Backwatchers now. We have 3 Raptor strikes. Curious how fast I can move through these guys, if I can just full on charge through them. Oh no, this guy again. See, this is the most dangerous time of the run. Because look how much of our equipment is focused on him. Like, all our UAVs are focused on him right now. And they have a ton, an absolute ton of hit points. Oh, he just gives me G crystals. How come he doesn't let me level up? Usually they drop the level up cube. right, fire rate for our backwatchers. I guess the one sort of variance that you do get in this game, so instead of there being crates, you do get the hypercores, but there's not, maybe there's just not enough choice within those hypercores to make much of a difference. And since you get so many hypercores, you still kind of end up getting them all anyways too. There's just no tough decisions to make. I wish there were tough decisions to make while we're playing. We're just staggering this guy. Oh, there's two bosses now. I didn't even see that other guy up there until... Okay, so yes. Oh, nope. Okay, so now we got the infinite plasma disc. What did he drop? It looked like he just dropped crystals. Was there an airdrop there too or so? Oh no, he dropped a hypercore. I'm so confused what happened there. Okay, let's do the weapon damage again. Let's just go all in on it. Okay, 40% XP range. Oh, there's a... Is that the boss from before? Or did a new one just spawn? Man, it's so hard to see. Okay, well, he's dead. Oh, he drops another core. What the heck? Weapon damage. There's no way. Did they change this? I wonder if they did some sort of update. I've never gotten this many hypercores. That has to have been a change that they made. I've never gotten that many hypercores. I didn't really see a new patch update though. I don't know, maybe there was. Okay, no, well now we're starting to see a ton of guys though, holy cow. Oh, we need to get out of here. Am I out? I'm out. Good job, Nuke. I need to get that item where, the charging item, where I do 100% damage while moving also. Because it's too, I don't know if I can actually hold still. I mean, right now I can, but once the ranged guys start showing up like that, see how that guy, I don't know if I can actually stand still or not. Let's see if we eat a bunch of hits or not. Yeah, see, we are eating hits. So unfortunately, we can't hold still. Okay, so we're officially at 40 minutes. And we haven't taken one bit of health damage yet. Yep. Right? No health damage. We've taken a few shield hits. And this is supposedly, this is a random, we're not picking our upgrades, and the game still oh, I hate being such a downer on this game. But I mean, I don't mind being critical of games if I don't like what they're doing. Everything about this game is great. I don't think this endless mode is it though. I'm really not happy that where we can't even pick our upgrade. It's supposed to be tough, you know, and here we are still at 40 minutes and I haven't struggled at all. I haven't once come close to dying. I've never had my shields taken down. It's just 40, it's just, they need to ramp up the difficulty quicker or something. Because I can't do this all the time. I can't do 40-minute runs where there's no struggle to the game, you know? That's not necessarily that fun to me. I would rather have runs where, oh man, that was a tough run. I died at 20 minutes versus, or you know, you have a good run and then it's like, oh, I survived 40 minutes. That was my best run yet. Whereas every run is 40 minutes and then maybe you get to 45, 50, you know? I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait 45 minutes until the game gets hard. All right, that's our UAVs, right? Yeah. And the challenge, it just kind of feels the same because we're upgrading everything. We basically have everything. We have almost everything upgraded that we need to get upgraded. We have a bunch of fully upgraded equipment. Man, this guy's still not dead. Look at this guy just chasing me. Okay, now we might have run out of hypercores. Because that guy just gave me crystals. He didn't give me a hypercore. I do wish I had that charging upgrade though right now. I think that's really the only thing right now that I would have been, oh yeah, I think I really need that to make me stronger. Other than that, I would probably be pretty similar to where we're at right now. Because moving through these guys and doing 100% extra damage would have been incredibly beneficial. I know I can hold still, but I can't because I'm gonna eat hits. See, I think I can just move through these guys. I don't even think I have to go slow. Oh, no, I am getting hit. Okay, I'm getting hit. I can't quite move through them like that. I need to go a little slower. Oh boy, let's... Oh, that could have been bad. Imagine this whole time playing this game and then we die to our own nuke. I wonder if it would kill me if I had my shields. I guess, that's interesting. I wonder if it would. 'Cause if you don't have your shields, it kills you. Okay, skill reduction. We should get, oh, here we go, the charging. That's the one upgrade I was looking for. I guess it doesn't really make that big of a difference. At least not this late in the game, I don't think. Okay, well, 45 minutes. We still haven't lost any health. Good thing we took all that life regen. Okay, we got another one of these little guys following us. Where's the airdrop? Oh, we're starting to get some slowdown here a little bit. Oh my gosh, there's too many effects happening on screen. And I have a really good PC. I don't even know what's happening right now. Oh boy, should I do it? I guess we'll do it. Yeah, a lot of slowdown right now. I think it's the fire particles too, because I don't remember getting this much slowdown with the lasers. I guess there was a little bit, but not this much. All right, crystals. What are you down here? Overload? Oh, there's some bosses. Okay, let's... I don't know if... I feel like if we go towards them, I'm just gonna eat a lot of hits now. Because there's too many mobs right now, and messing with these bosses, I don't know if it's a good idea. Whoops, I dashed again. That's how I die. That's how we die, by dashing. Yeah, we might... I think we're gonna eat a lot of hits here now. I literally can't see what's happening. There's so much. I can't tell where I need to move to. I can't tell where I need to dodge to. There's way too much. There's way too much happening right now. This is ridiculous. I think my shields are actually down too. Okay, now my shield's back up for the time being. Oh, I think I just walked into something. We just need to kind of hang around. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, now we're eating hits. I made the mistake of trying to go for that airdrop, which I shouldn't have done. See, even with all our... Well, I guess we didn't get a ton of health regen, but it's not really even doing anything, right? Doesn't feel like it. I mean, can you guys tell what's happening? I can't tell what's happening. This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. I wish I could hold still. I wish I could AFK this, but I can't. I have to keep moving or else those projectiles are gonna hit me. So I have to if I want to survive. I can't run anymore either. If I run, I'm not gonna be able to kill them quick enough, and then we're gonna eat hits and... Oh, wow. Okay. We didn't even have the hyper version of that. Oops, I dashed. I dashed again. Oh my gosh. Freedom. Freedom. Oh, that's because the day cycle. So now we're at midnight. Now we're definitely gonna die here pretty soon. These guys are gonna have way too many hit points for us to deal with. And that's the game. That's the game. You don't struggle at all until the game says, okay, these guys are too tough now, you're gonna die. All right. Oh, there's the evolved movement speed. Movement speed is I don't know if I want to say useless right now, but movement speed's not going to matter to us, really. Oh, man. Good thing we got that. 2,000 super crystals? Heck yeah. Oh, we lost all our shields. This is going to be it. The eventual death of us is coming here really soon. And I think it's mainly, too, that I just can't tell what's happening. If I could tell what was happening, I think that would... I think we might be able to survive a little longer, but I can't really tell where the attacks are coming from. Oh yeah, see, we're eating some heavy hits here. And our life regen is negligible right now. What is it even doing? How much health do we have? We have 350 health, and what's our regen? 1.5 a second. Oh no, we're dead! That guy hit us like 2 times in a row. But that was 52 minutes. We survived 52 minutes doing what should have been an incredibly hard challenge. Oh man, I don't want to rag. I'm not going to rag too much on it. I already ragged on it enough throughout the game. But this endless mode it's just not it. It was random upgrades. I didn't get to pick my upgrades at all, and that was my second best time ever. And we still survived 52 minutes. But that's the problem. That's the problem with this game. I'll kind of reiterate this, even though I just said I wasn't going to talk about it. We'll talk about it just real quick. This is way too easy until it gets to a point where it just says, okay, you're going to die now. That's how this works. You play for 45 minutes, upgrading everything you can, because you're going to be able to upgrade almost everything. It doesn't really matter. I didn't even get my weapon upgrades until like halfway through the game. I didn't get some of the good equipment upgrades until it didn't matter because there was no struggle at all. It doesn't matter what order I picked them in, how I picked them. I'm going to get there most likely. And we still ended up surviving 52 minutes. 52 minutes. That's way too long. 52 minutes should be like your best run ever, where you got perfect rolls, you got perfect items, you got everything perfect. And then you survive 52 minutes and you're like, all right, that was amazing. What a run. I'll probably never do that again. But now a normal run for this game is an easy 45 minutes. No problem whatsoever. And then the game just tells you, okay, now these enemies have too many hit points. They do too much damage. You're going to die any second now. There's just no fun to that. There's no variance. There's no challenge. That's just how it goes. I don't know. It's not that exciting. I don't think I'll be doing much of endless mode. Unfortunately, I know some people have said, "Oh, I would watch it. I would watch all your weapon runs and things like that." But oh man, it's tough to do these all the time because they all feel the same, and I don't know what to talk about while I'm playing it because it's like, oh, I'm gonna just upgrade everything. I'm gonna get everything I need no matter what. There's no yet another zombies. Even though I'm frustrated with that game right now, at least that has that variance because you have that decision. Oh, am I going to go critical? Okay, I need to see critical strike items. I'm going to pick these characters so I can do a critical strike build. And if you don't see critical items, then your build is dead and you're probably not going to do that well. And then you're like, okay, well, I'll try again. And that's what's good about that game. There's variance. Every run feels different. And that's why you keep going back to it. This game, every run feels the exact same. So it's hard to want to keep playing this. But there we go. This was our one upgrade challenge, which wasn't really even a challenge. for Greedlands. We'll still do videos for this every once in a while because I know people like to see them. It's just maybe once a week type of game now instead of 2 or 3 times a week. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though I kind of ragged on the game a little bit. I do want to make sure I am being critical of games, not in necessarily a negative way, but in a way that hopefully, I don't know if developers watch our videos or not, I don't know. But, hopefully it can get out there what I think needs to be improved for these types of games. But there we go. That's it. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day.